Let's open our Bibles to the book of 1 Peter chapter 5. I want to use two words this morning that we all have to navigate through if we want to see God's hand on us. These are not words, or rather one of these words is greatly promoted by our culture, even though the second one is honored when it is seen, it is not promoted. 1 Peter chapter 5. I thought it was pretty interesting that where God put this. We want to look at two words this morning: humility and pride. Are you humble? I don't have to ask if we're full of pride. That's natural. It's natural, as I said. So we don't have to ask that question. The question this morning is, are you a humble person? 1 Peter chapter 5, Paul, Peter in writing, addressing the elders, he says this to the younger in verse 5. He says, likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Yea, all of you be subject one to another, and be clothed with humility. Why? For God resisted the proud and giveth grace to the humble. That's a strong statement. For God does what? God resisted the proud and giveth grace to the humble. I think one of the things that will help us this morning is to understand the word resisted. Any idea on what you think that would entail? Give me a picture of that word in your mind. What is that? Okay, it's as intense as war. What else? To reject, to stand against. Now let's pause. What does God do when we are full of pride? According to this now, this is his word. What does he say? What's his position? He resists us. What are some of the things that we are most inclined to be puffed up about? Status, money, education. What is that?
Skin color. Possession.
Yeah, skin color. Opposition.
Self-righteousness.
Yeah, but I mean, how would it be expressed? Yeah, we think we're better than other people.
That's church.
You see? We think we're better than people. We're inclined to be puffed up if we have a feature that's outstanding. We're good looking, nice muscles, we just tend to be full of pride. If we are good at something, it's easy to believe. We get puffed up over that. Now, the Greek word for the Hebrew word for pride has several pictures to it. And the one that I like to use is puffed, the frog. Yeah. That's one of the picture words in the Greek, in the Hebrew for pride. It swells up. Now, when a frog swells up, what is it doing? Some of it is protection, but what is he doing? What brings the protection?
Drawing attention to himself.
But what is he right? What he's doing is he's saying to this thing that wants to eat him, buddy, I'm bigger than you believe. You see this? So he swells up. Now for the frog, that could save his life. But a lot of us, that kills our life. So what pride does is pride causes us to swell in front of our audience, so the audience would know, but I'm more than you think I am. The Bible says God does what? He resisted the proud. Well, that's serious. It's one thing to have a person resist you, but it's something different to have the God of the universe say, you have an issue. Sometimes as parents, we feed pride in our children. We promote them without showing them how to stay anchored. That's what we do. One day I had to say to one of my girls, You're too caught up with yourself. Slow down. Slow down. You keep on this path, you ain't getting nowhere. See, it's my responsibility to help them to stay anchored. Yeah, my girls are good looking. But buddy, don't let it go to your head. Don't let it go to your head. Slow down. Put focus on other things. There's things that are a little more important. And you know what I tell everybody too? All of you who think you've all that, watch this. And I illustrated this before. You all watch it? Watch this. That's all it takes. What was that? That's it. I scratch a match. When I scratch that match, all your hair gone. All your skin gone. All your eyebrow gone. You get the point I'm making? Yeah. Guys, we think we all of that. All you need is one little flu. I mean, notice I'm not even going to a terminal disease. All you need is the flu, and you fly. What are you most inclined to be puffed up about? Because God says, I push away people who come to me believing they are more than they are. He said, I push them away. Now, let's look at humility. Let me tell you what humility is not. Humility is not letting people walk over you. I don't know why we associate humility with walk-ons. That's not what humility is. But you know what humility is? I see myself as I truly am. And if I'm good, I praise the Lord. But where I'm weak, I work on it. A humble person, and what is interesting, that the Hebrew word for humble, watch this, is, and I was marveled at this, a conduit, a spout. You follow the word? What do you get from that? Huh? It's a channel. I was amazed when I saw the Hebrew word for humble could be spout, conduit, a pipe, hollow. So the inside of a humble person is what? What are you empty of yourself? Empty of yourself. Now what we have to learn to do is, we need to learn to state facts about ourselves without swelling up.
Yeah, sure.
If you're good at something, there's nothing wrong with saying that.
Amen.
There's nothing wrong with that. I think I'm a good speaker. I'm able to hold my audience. But buddy, you know what I realized? All I need is one bout of amnesia. And I couldn't remember my name. Seriously, that keeps me humble. All I need, not only that, all I need is one coughing spell. I couldn't get a word out if it was to get me into heaven. But you know what else keeps me humble? I learned this long time. Buddy, I don't care how good I am. If God don't touch the hearts of the people, nothing I say can make sense. So really ain't me.
Not by might.
Now I have to develop my talent, my ability, but I know it's God. It's God. So I am hollow, even though I'm good at something, but it ain't all that. And I don't know if we stop long enough to realize how easy it is to be puffed up. You know what I want you to do? I put everybody on the spot this morning. Watch how people just walk around here. You could tell just who puff up. Watch it. I don't mean the step. I talk about the attitude. You know what I mean? What's the attitude? You can tell. Why you all laughing? Why you laughing, buddy brother? Why you laughing? Help me out, man. Help me out. Don't leave me out here by myself. Why you laughing like that? Huh?
Is that the picture?
Yeah. That's an attitude, buddy. That's an attitude. They call that a bop, but that ain't no bop. That's an attitude. But seriously, we all have to guard against pride. We all have to do that. Now let me tell you what humility is not. Humility, this false thing of, oh, I know I'm so